What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Hey man, Doja Cat cannot seem to stay out of the news no matter what. Ever since she announced this new album that's on the way and started putting out music, she just stays in the headlines. She stays the butt of the jokes. She's dropping stuff on social media, clowning. She's feeding into all of the troll activity. That's what she does. However, it seems like she may have been trolled, rickrolled, finessed, all the above with her new album cover. Now, I don't know this to be 100% fact, but it seems that she shared her new album cover on Instagram, and there's a whole other band, a rock metal band, that shared the same exact album cover pretty much, with just a couple differences. And the albums are dropping on the same day. It's some crazy shit, man. I don't know if she's related to one of these motherfuckers in this German metal band. I don't know if she's trying to help promote them at the same time and do some funny shit. I don't know, honestly. But it seems that some controversy is brewing. So yesterday, Doja Cat revealed the cover artwork, title, and release date of her new upcoming album, Scarlet, which is due out on September 22nd. The cover features a painting of a big pinkish arachnid spider, you know what I mean, and a small drop of blood. It has no text on the cover. The artist who created this artwork, his name is Dusty Ray, and he also subsequently shared the same album artwork on his Instagram page, crediting Doja Cat, saying that it was her album coming. However, earlier this summer, there's a metallic hardcore band from Leipzig, Germany, and they're a trio by the name of Chaver. They announced a new album, which is called Of Gloom, and as it turns out, Dusty Ray, the same guy who did the artwork for Miss Doja Cat, he also did theirs. And the cover features the same exact motherfucking spider on the cover with the same motherfucking drop of blood as Doja Cat's. It's the same shit. Hers is blank, theirs has Of Gloom, and it has their name on the top. But it's the same spider. The size is a little bit different. On Doja Cat's, it's just the spider in the center and it takes up the majority of the screen. With Chaver's, it's quite smaller because of course they have their logo over it, and then it has a little bit of text saying Of Gloom, but it's the same exact album cover. Now when Chaver, the metallic trio, came out and announced their album Of Gloom, they said, "The striking cover art, masterfully crafted by Dusty Ray, who has been with us since our first album, serves as a captivating contrast to the album's intense music, setting the stage for a trip to a place of pain." Of Gloom, of course, is set out September 22nd, the same day as Doja Cat, and these motherfuckers is out here applauding this man for their album artwork. They're also out here putting out merch. They have pre-sales of their album, CDs, physical CDs copies available on multiple websites. They have hoodies, they have t-shirts, they have all this shit already made with this same ass spider on it. And they're promoting this shit, and Doja Cat is about to drop her album the same day with the same album cover. So this is gonna sabotage a lot of shit. By September 22nd, I'm quite sure we're gonna see Doja probably change hers. She doesn't seem to have all the merch. She doesn't seem to have all of the stuff already put in place. For Chaver, it's going to be very hard for them to go back and change theirs because they've already invested money. They're a small independent band. They don't have a lot of money to go back and change a lot of this shit. If they do that, they're going to be working at a net loss with their label or whoever they're working with. Or if they're coming out of pocket, that's just money down the motherfucking drain that they could flush down the toilet. Dusty Ray, I believe his name is, that motherfucker got some splaining to do, man. How you gonna come out here and give niggas the same exact album cover? You gonna give an independent band this shit, then you gonna give Doja Cat the same exact shit, and you promoting both of them on your motherfucking channels. This nigga think he's slick, man. He about to catch an ass whooping. I know that much, because if it was me, oh yeah, we was gonna be making some phone calls, and it wasn't gonna be the talk. You understand what I'm saying? At this current moment, there's plenty of different publications out there that are trying to reach out to Dusty Ray to get some kind of clarification about this whole endeavor. Of course, there has not been any immediate response. I don't know what the fuck Dusty Ray got going on. I don't know if he was like, shit, man, I got this Doja Cat album over here, but shit, I'll give y'all a version of that. You know what I mean? For the lowski, since y'all ain't really got that much bread, I'm gonna do this. Or did he pull the finesse off on Doja Cat? Like, ooh, I've been with Chaver over here since they first album. They need some publicity. They need a look. So how about I give y'all the same album cover? I'm working with Doja Cat over here. Let me see what she want. Okay, looks like everybody's in the same tandem. She wants the spider. Y'all want the spider. So look, when we come out with the announcement, we're going to create some controversy. I don't know if this was the plan. I don't know if they made a executive decision, had a meeting about this shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the same album cover as Doja Cat, and we gonna promote this shit. So when people see hers, they gonna notice that y'all got the same shit, and this is gonna give y'all enough publicity and marketing that you can never buy, because now you're gonna be getting in articles right next to Doja. I don't know, man. It seems too close to home. It seems like he would be a little bit too smart to have a label like RCA reach out to him to do her album cover, and he not have some premeditated type of theory as to what he was trying to accomplish. I mean, outside of that, it doesn't make any sense to me. Outside of that, it just seems like you're asking for trouble. I don't know what the fuck Dusty Ray got going on up here, man. Chaver, I really feel bad for, because like I said, they're an independent metal band. Now, what I will say, with all that goddamn anarchy shit and them fucking symbols, pentagrams and shit, I can't really have a full range of sympathy for you motherfuckers, because I don't support that shit to begin with. But just on a humanistic level, being able to relate as an independent artist, as an independent creator, and somebody who's put life, love, blood, sweat, and tears, etc. into creating music, and feeling like music actually is getting overshadowed by outside forces, that is something that I definitely can relate to. Again, I don't know if this was their plan. I don't know if Dusty Ray is working on his own convoluted story arc. You know what I mean? Maybe this will create more publicity for me as a designer. Otherwise, let's be honest, with this album cover for Doja with this fucking spider on it, nobody was gonna question who created it. So it was like, maybe I give her the spider, give the spider to them. Eventually people are gonna find out, it's gonna create a problem. But then people get to see my other work and be like, hey man, don't give me that fucking spider, do me something like this, right? Maybe they'll see his other talents because he got other album covers that he's done. I don't know. But it seemed like a batch of bullshit to me. And I'm just trying to give everybody involved the benefit of the doubt except his ass. Because it really doesn't make sense. It seems like you're shitting on your own career. Like, because a lot of people are going to X you out. Anybody that was considering working with you, once they see this, they're going to be like, oh no, he be out here ripping people off. He's out here giving people the same album cover. Like, it's one thing for a motherfucker to take an album cover and be like, I like that, I'm gonna use it. That would be copyright infringement, you know what I mean? And that person would have to be punished for it. It's another thing for somebody to see an album cover and be inspired by it and be like, oh, let me go hire a designer to go make something similar. But for 2 album covers and 2 albums to be released on the same exact day with this same ass fucking spider in the same color, all the same shit, and it's made by the same person, it just reeks of sabotage to me. Like, I don't know who he's trying to sabotage, whether it's himself, whether it's Doja, whether it's Chaver. That part is unknown and unseen. Hopefully we get some answers moving forward, because it's just not registering for me. Now, in other Doja news, of course, we have the single Paint the Town Red that's out. We got the first record that dropped. I think it was called Attention. She's got a new song that's about to drop called Demons, which I'm not actually gonna be listening to. I don't give a fuck how many niggas say it's hard. I don't give a fuck how many niggas say that shit is dope. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not listening to that shit. I'm not adding it to none of my playlists. I heard a snippet of it. The beat was cool. The flow sounded straight, but I ain't with that demon shit. I'm just gonna be all the way real. And the single cover look whack as fuck to me. Like, hey man, keep that Stephen King shit over there, bro. I watch scary movies on Halloween. I love scary movies, but I ain't dealing with no motherfucking demons, and I don't want to be hearing that shit chanted in my ear. You understand what I'm saying? Keep that shit over there. But y'all let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Let me know if y'all are anticipating the new Doja Cat album. If you're a Chaver fan, are y'all waiting on that one? Let me know. If you're a fan of Dusty Ray and you know a little bit more information about that motherfucker, man, let me know down below in the comments, man, because we still need some answers out here. Go ahead and like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.